In 1923, a loaf of bread cost 200 billion marks. You heard right. 200 billion. For one single loaf. And this is no joke. This is Weimar Germany. To understand, you need to go back 5 years. 1918. Germany loses the war, and the Treaty of Versailles condemns it. It must pay 132 billion gold marks to the Allies. Colossal. The government decides to print banknotes. Many. Enormously. Too many. The idea seems simple. More notes, more wealth. Wrong. Printing money creates nothing. It just dilutes the value. Imagine 1 liter of orange juice mixed with 100 liters of water. The taste vanishes. The value too. That is exactly what happens. In January 1922, a loaf costs 70 marks. Still reasonable. In January 1923, it costs 250. It starts climbing. In July, 3,500 marks. In September, 1.5 million. In November 1923, 200 billion. The price doubles every 3 days. 3 days. A weekend. And everything is multiplied by 2. Workers are paid twice a day. Morning and noon. By 5 o'clock, their morning wage is already worth nothing. Women rush to buy bread the moment the noon siren sounds. By evening, the same loaf costs double. Literally double. Restaurants stop displaying prices. They rewrite them every hour. A coffee costs more between ordering and the last sip. Children play with stacks of banknotes like building blocks. Billions of marks are used as wallpaper in living rooms. Because it costs less than buying actual wallpaper. And the craziest part? People burn banknotes to stay warm. Wood costs more than the notes. So they burn the money. Wheelbarrows full of marks to buy 1 kilo of potatoes. Thieves steal the wheelbarrow and leave the banknotes on the ground. The notes are worth less than the wheelbarrow's metal. This is real. But how does an economy get there? Mechanically, here is how. The state prints. Prices rise. It must print even more. Prices rise again. More printing. It is an infinite loop. Economists call this the inflationary spiral. A self-feeding loop. The more you print, the less each note is worth. Mechanical. Inevitable. Trust collapses. Nobody accepts being paid in marks anymore. Farmers keep their wheat. Factories shut down. Everything stops. Money is no longer a tool for exchange. It becomes useless paper. In November 1923, $1 equals 4,200 billion marks. 4,200 billion. For one single green dollar. The solution arrives in November 1923. One man, Hjalmar Schacht. He creates the Rentenmark. A new currency backed by land. No more massive printing. The Rentenmark is issued in fixed quantity. Limited. 1 Rentenmark equals 1 trillion old marks. The shock is brutal. Overnight, prices stabilize. Trust returns. The wheelbarrows disappear. Banknotes become money again. Real money. Within weeks, the economy restarts. Bread finds a human price again. But the scars remain. Savers have lost everything. Everything. Entire families see their life savings reduced to zero. This trauma will fuel the rage of the 1930s. You see the link. Next time you buy a baguette for €1.20, think of this number, 200 billion. Same bread. Same flour. Currency is a story of trust. Not paper. Trust. A banknote has value because everyone believes it has value. The day that faith vanishes, the note becomes paper again. Germany in 1923 learned this at the most literal price possible. 200 billion marks. For one baguette. One single baguette. History never repeats itself exactly. But it always rhymes. And sometimes, the rhyme hides in the price of simple bread. A baguette. 200 billion. And a lesson humanity never forgets.